So, I did a thing. The last 16 months, I've lived in a shuttle bus, affectionately called Puddle Walker. And Puddle Walker developed transmission problems. I decided I didn't want to spend the money fixing that. And also decided I wanted slightly a little more living space. And so I got, this is a Wilderness. It's a 1999. It is 21 feet long, which is 7 feet longer than the shuttle bus was. And God, it's got everything I need, folks. You know what? I don't even know what that little compartment is. I'll bet that's storage. Anyway, 2 propane tanks. Everything works in it. Hooked up to the waste. Got the water. Got the cable. Let's go take a look inside. Sorry about all the shadows and bright sun. So, entering, got a screen door, got a, where is it? Right there. Got the awning that works. And we walk in. I was hoping for something with the wraparound couch in the front, which I got. It had a big table that went with it that fit on those ledges to make more sleeping space. I don't need the sleeping space, so I got rid of the table. That table there is temporary. I'm going to get a lagoon table, and then that'll open up that space completely. That section there, the compartment's empty. That thing comes down for a bunk bed, again, which I do not need. So I'm going to disconnect the bunk bed. It's just 2 hinges. Take that out of here, and then I'll have more storage space behind it. Or even not storage space. I can just use it for putting something nice on. It's got the 2 vents. And in the bathroom, it's got a fan. And then as we work our way around the kitchen, got the 2 sinks, double sink. It's got the stove and oven, both work. I've got a microwave in here. I'm going to get a smaller microwave. I really don't need one that big. It's got the fridge. Let me open it for you. There's the fridge. It's got enough room for everything I need. Plus a freezer, which is nice. I haven't had ice cream for a long time. And then Maggie is currently on the bed. It's a full, I believe, full, or is it twin? God, I don't know. I have no idea. And then we got the bunk bed above that I use for storage. And then we've got the full bathroom. There's the toilet, shower that works, and vanity with a mirror, which I've never had in the last 16 months. Everything works. Excuse me. Got a closet for clothes, which I have not had in 16 months. It's the little things. Anybody that's lived like this would understand. It is truly the little things that make a difference. And so we aren't ready for what I consider the final stages yet, but getting there. We're getting there. And why did I decide to get a trailer? Yeah, a little more room. Trailers don't have engines, so can't break down on me. Am I going to tow it a lot? I don't think so. That was one reason why I got, the Nissan Pathfinder. If I'm going to travel for my jaunts, I will just take the Pathfinder. I can lay a mattress in the back of that. In fact, I've got a mattress right there where the bunk bed is, so I could shove that in the back of the Pathfinder and be good. So no, this is going to be for stationary living, and I'm fine with that. I had to laugh. I'm going to make another video about this because I want to explain it further. But my parents came from the Great Depression, and they had in their brain, and I remember this from when I was a kid, one of those biases that, I don't know where it comes from, because they weren't rich. My parents were lower middle class. Today we'd call them the working poor. They barely had enough money to get by most time. But they'd see a trailer and somebody living in a trailer, and they'd call them trailer trash. I remember that so clearly, growing up thinking that people that lived in trailers were trailer trash. Luckily, we don't have to carry the sins of our parents. We can change. So, once I developed a brain that was large enough to make my own rational thought, I realized, there's 1,000 reasons to live in a trailer. Am I trailer trash? No, we sold the house 16 months ago. We could have been part of the American dream. We chose not to. I like living like this, in a much smaller space with hardly any cost whatsoever. So if that makes me trailer trash, well then, sign me up, because I don't have any stress, and I barely got any bills other than food. And the regular, when I say I don't have bills, I pay for insurance, okay. I pay, pay for food, pay for the cell phone. That was back in the days when I thought I had money to burn, and so signed one of those contracts that you never get out of. But that'll be over in about 2.5 years, but whatever. And I got the car payment. But I barely use a fraction of the money I make, so I like this. And I don't need to spend more money. That's the American way. You make more money, you spend more money. Or you save money so you can spend money. I'm not doing that. Not doing it. So, love the trailer. Do I have anything against shuttle bus living? No. I did it for 16 months and I loved it. I just wanted a little more room. Did I like traveling on the road? Yeah, I loved it. And the first chance I get, and things are backing up right now, but the first chance I get, I'm going to get in the Pathfinder, and I'm going to try to head to Iowa, which is my next big trip that I want to take. But for right now, for a lot of reasons, we're in Olympia, and it blows me away, the 7 extra feet. It feels like a mansion. Feels like a mansion. Fleetwood Wilderness, I believe, is what this is called. But it's a 1999, but man, it's in good shape. Excuse me. No water damage, no nothing. Am I suggesting to people that they should live like this? No, I'm just telling you how I live. Do whatever you want. If you want to get buried in a mortgage or a rent payment, do it. If you can get by without getting buried, that's fantastic. I'm happy for you. All right, that's it. From Olympia, from my 21-foot Fleetwood Wilderness. Say goodbye to Puddle Walker. She served me well. One thing I know for sure, this trailer is not going to have transmission problems. All right, over and out, guys.